this last tune that I'm going to do is from a record that's coming out in a couple of weeks. And this is a song called We'll See You All at Okie Dogs. And the title comes from, I used to, well, I guess I still am super into an LA hardcore band called the Germs. And the Germs have this record called What We Do Is Secret, which has a couple of live tracks on it from their last show. And they did this last show, and then their singer, Darby Crash, passed away about a week later. So they play the last song, and they finish the tune, and Darby Crash says, "Okay, thanks a lot, good night. We'll see you all at Okie Dogs." And when I heard this, when I was, 19 or something, I had no idea what Okie Dogs was. And it didn't seem like there was any way to find out what Okie Dogs was. So I spent years thinking, like, maybe it's a bar, like maybe it's a club, maybe it's like a driving range or like somebody's house. Or I every now and then I thought, well, it could actually be like a hot dog stand, and then I was like, no, that's ridiculous. Like the Germs would never hang out at a hot dog stand. And there wasn't really any way at the time to figure out what that was. And but it always sort of nagged at me in the back of my mind. And then about 10 years later, 10 years ago, I was driving around in Los Angeles, and I passed Okie Dogs, which was in fact this hot dog stand. And I nearly had a heart attack, and I started screaming. I was like, it's Okie Dogs, it's Okie Dogs, and everyone was like, yeah, like Okie Dogs, so what? But it was such a huge thing to me, and I guess with the advent of the information age, moments like that sometimes become fewer and farther between. And I sort of had this idea for a long time of what I thought Southern California sounded like, and that's also partly what this song is about. Thanks very much.